Today on The Real.
The Real's bringing the heat.
As Tamera turns up in her bakery.
How bomb is that? So good!
And the Middle's hot mama, Patricia Heaton, stops by.
You are going to love this.
Wow.
Then we get fired up. With our season premiere up, we read you. The drama. The Real.
This is our
to it. First up, I gotta check in on my girl, Munchkin. Now, Adrian, I heard that something is on your mind.
Oh, yes.
And when something is on your mind, this is the place to bring it right here to the
I haven't done it this
table.
season yet. I got something in my mind, so I gotta set it free.
Set it free.
Okay, here it goes. So it is official, people.
Yes.
Wedding is getting closer and closer.
Yeah, so cool.
Like, there are decisions to be made.
Yeah.
You know, like legal decisions. So here it goes. Nobody told me when I was 14 years old and I got into the music industry that I could choose a stage name. No one said that. If I wanted to be Sparkle, Glow, Little Glitter, Glitter, no one said I could pick that. So what did I go with?
Your
My
real name.
Adrian Bailon.
Yeah.
No one can pronounce my last name.
Oh, yeah, you were
So
saying.
I get Adrian Balion, Adrian Bailon, Adrian, I don't know what.
Yeah.
There were sometimes people that would just call me, Adrian B is in the building. If they were a DJ at a club, I would be like, he didn't know how to say my last name. So now I have the opportunity to change my last name.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
The problem is, I'm going from one name no one can pronounce to another name no one can pronounce. Because literally the other day we were late to the airport and we're about to get on the flight, and when I tell you, they were like, passengers Ballion and Huffington, passengers Ballion and Huffington. I'm like, Bailon and Houghton?
Yeah.
How they got Huffington from Houghton, I have no idea. So the question is, do I change my last name? So when we talked about it, Israel was like, babe, you've worked this long to make a name for yourself.
Boom.
And that was his thing, was, you know, you've worked since you were 14 years old. That's the name people know you by, Adrian Bailon. I'm like, but they don't know how to say it. But that's okay. But then there's the option of, like Tamera here.
Yes, hyphenated.
Oh,
I
hell
hyphenated
no.
my name.
Yeah, but that's a long name.
No, this is my reason for doing that. Exactly like you said.
Okay.
I worked a long time for Tamera Mori. And
Yes.
people know me as Tamera Mori. But also, once I got married, I wanted to take on Adam's name as well. And I wanted people to see my past and my present in one name. So it's Tamera Mori.
Lonnie have it.
Hasley.
I gotta ask you.
I'm not
What do you think
I'm
I
not
should
in
do?
this. No, I'm not in
Lonnie,
this.
you're not in
Yes.
Do you
I'm
people
staying
changing their names?
single. This is the reason
No.
why I'm single, because I feel like if you get married, you need to take your husband's name. That's what I feel. That's why you become one. You don't know. You cannot
How
keep
about-
both.
okay,
You can't wait. Hold on. Let me tell you why. Because when the babies
That's
are
how
born,
are your children?
you don't want to go
I
to
will
school
tell you
and
this.
your name's something different.
Yes.
And this
Then they don't let me
name
pick 'em
or
up.
this,
You
know.
guys, they're kids with brains. You tell them exactly
No,
what their
you're a
names are.
family.
No, I'm not being
You're
funny.
a family.
If I'm honest, you guys, this is the thing. I actually don't mind taking Housley's name legally.
Is it?
It's not. It's not right now, only because of time. I just
Well,
haven't had
she's
the time.
sister. We
And-
know her as, you know.
No,
So
Tamera
legally,
Mount.
what is your legal name?
it's Tamera Mori, but I do want to change it to Tamera Housley legally, but I'm keeping my stage name, Tamera Mori Housley.
Got
I
it,
love
got
it.
it.
So my stage name is the one that's hyphenated.
Yeah, but if
Got
you
it.
get things personalized, you have to pay so much more for so many extra letters.
It is really difficult for parents to go pick up their children from school. It just makes it, you have to give an
Well,
explanation.
and
that-
for the
you know.
pediatrician, like when I call, I'm like, I'm calling for Aiden Housley. This is Tamera Mori. Huh?
Yeah.
It's so dumb,
I am Aiden Housley's
Because you
mother.
guys are a family and you're one. And that's what the Bible says.
No, it doesn't.
Two
No, it
people
doesn't.
are put together, they become one. So pick one name. I don't want to have to go Ballo, Holton.
That is not true. Lonnie,
Okay, so
Adrian,
I think I'm
honestly,
just gonna do it.
It's a personal
Thank you.
choice.
You think you're gonna do
I
it,
think I'm
Adrian?
gonna just be-
Adrian Houghton, can you give us time to get used to that?
Well,
Yes.
this is the time you have. My name will
Why?
officially be Adrian Houghton. God bless you.
See, thank you.
And then you have
Ultimately,
it.
it's a personal choice. You
You're
have to do what's
welcome.
right for you.
It doesn't sound
Well,
bad,
she
right?
asked my opinion. This is why they won't
Okay.
get my opinion.
No,
People
it's
gonna
fine.
take
No,
it.
I did take
no,
it.
I'm not
I just
Lonnie.
wanted to do that,
Lonnie, the whole point of asking for advice is to get everyone's advice.
Yes.
If the shoe
Should we go
fits,
to the
wear
next
it.
subject?
Okay, but I'm not
It's
changing
not a-
your name on my
it's not
cell
a bad
phone
thing.
until you get married. Can I keep it for Adrian by loan until you actually officially get married?
Yes, and then you have to change it right then and there.
Okay, I promise I'll do
There
that.
we go.
Okay,
I
right.
won.
All right. Speaking of walking down the aisle, some students found something really interesting while walking down the halls of their school, ladies. And a teacher lost her job because of it.
Uh-oh.
Here's what happened. A percussion instructor at Katy High School in Texas lost her phone that wasn't password protected. Students found the phone and shared some of the teacher's nude photos that were in the camera roll. Okay.
no.
Now, I know we've talked about teacher conduct before, how teachers dress, how they should behave, but should teachers not be allowed to have a personal life? Okay, did you say no? I'm about this. She should. Okay. She should.
Oh, wait a minute, y'all teachers? Oh!
All right. First hands off to you. Okay.
Stand up.
Okay.
What we do on our personal time
Yes.
is our personal time. It should have nothing
Okay.
to do with what I do as my profession.
Okay, I'm with you on that. So check this out. This teacher lost her phone. She wasn't sharing these photos on social media. Is it her fault that her phone was lost and ended up in the wrong hands? 'Cause
It's not her fault, but come on, girl, put a password on that
That
phone.
is
Right,
Thank you.
right.
Yes.
That
So
was
then,
my point.
Therefore, she got fired. Do you think that that's right?
I think that they should have transferred her. I don't think she should have lost her job.
Yes. Correct.
Okay? And also, I think those kids should have been punished.
Yes.
because
They should.
Yes.
Because
Doing
wait a
that.
minute.
That's
Lonnie, I have a question.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
thing is, it looks like the kids got scot-free. I mean,
Yes.
they didn't
Well, we
have
didn't hear
any
anything about it, yes.
consequences.
Nothing.
Isn't that an invasion of privacy, what they did?
Yes.
Isn't that
Yeah,
against
it's
the law?
not
What they
Still.
should have done was taken that phone when they found it
And
and take it
returned
to
it.
the lost and found. That is
And
proper
returned it.
moral
Yes,
conduct.
of course.
Not go through it, post the pictures. Who
Yeah.
does that?
But I have to say, I don't know what ages they were, but they're kids, though.
And so
this is
that's
the
even
reason
worse.
why. But this is the reason why you put passcodes around children, okay? Because they will do silly stuff like this because they thought it was funny. They didn't think
They were
was
in
like,
high
oh,
school. They were old enough to know
So this was
right
high
from
But they're
wrong.
kids. They're still
But high
kids,
school
though.
is old enough to know right from
do.
wrong.
They're still kids. I'm
Lonnie, I
saying they
think
should be
knew
punished.
exactly what they were doing if they were in high
No,
school.
they knew what they were doing, but this is the silliness of kids. I mean, this
Kids
is what
are like that,
happens.
yeah.
They're like that. They bully, they do crazy stuff, they do silly stuff, and they should have been punished. That's what I'm
Yes.
saying. I don't think that they did what was
Suspended
right.
or something. They,
Yeah.
they should have
Exactly.
some sort of
It
consequence.
shouldn't have just been just the teacher. It should have been a lesson for
Yes,
everybody.
yes, absolutely.
Next time you find a phone, don't go through it if it's not yours.
And I think also when we know that kids, especially in high school, can cause ruckus like that, the schools should back the teacher up. You know what I mean? The schools should have their back.
Look at this.
Yeah, they're like, yeah.
No, for real
Look
though.
at the teacher corner right there. Yes.
I've always grown up. Did you guys ever grow up looking up to your teachers like they were like celebrities or something? Like if I saw my teacher at the grocery store, I'd be like, oh my God, Miss Emerson shops. Like it's so
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a
Yeah.
lot. I
No.
respect you guys
But they
so
are
much.
kids, and this is what happens when you're dealing
Yes.
with kids. So make sure you put a password on your phone, teachers.
Yes.
Lesson learned.
Lesson learned.
There's something better out there for that teacher.
From losing your job to fixing your relationship, blogger Brittany Gibbons shared the story of how she fixed her relationship with her husband and herself in a very interesting way.
What'd she do?
How did she do it, Jeannie?
You asked?
Yes.
By having sex with her husband every day for a year.
Oh, hell no.
Yes. She said, Adrian is like, woo!
Good on you, girl. Good on you.
She said, the idea
Every day?
Every day.
365
365
days. For how
days.
long?
Every day for a year.
I mean, I like sex, but every day?
Every day.
And how long?
Wow. Okay, well, she said the idea behind the experiment came after having her 3 kids. She didn't want to see herself naked or show her body to her husband. She felt a little insecure about it.
Yeah.
She said that forcing herself to commit to this experiment changed the game for her and her
I
husband.
believe it.
Get it,
I
girl.
believe it.
You better get it. This is good.
I like this part.
What?
She said that they started to live their lives not just as roommates raising 3 kids together, but lovers too.
Yes.
Oh, that's true.
That's key.
Yes.
Because sometimes you forget about it when you have, multiples, when you have kids.
We've talked about this.
Yes.
Sometimes you gotta just force yourself.
And you know what, Adrian? I have to say,
Yeah.
it's kind of weird to have this kind of sexual conversation right now because my mother-in-law's in the audience right now. Hey, Jenny! Oh my God, that's so weird. I'm so embarrassed.
Miss Judy, stand up. What do you think about this? Every day?
She's getting ready.
Stand up.
Wait, look at.
Can you stand up?
Miss Judy, I really like the blush you have on.
I know. Judy,
too much
every
information.
day. TMI, it's every day.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah. But anyways, Adrian.
Yeah.
You said something that really helped. Sometimes you may not be feeling it, but just
Go for
do
it.
it, and then you really get into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you're happy afterwards. You might have started
it's
off
true.
like this. You might have started off with this face. Ugh.
Yes.
But then you end up like,
Yes.
you know?
No,
It's very
But if
true.
you're really tired and you don't always
That's
have time.
365
I know.
times.
Yes. I don't know, but
I'm just saying, I think if you're
That's a
married to
lot.
a person and you live with them, you see them, and if you're with them 365 days a year, I would like to think that I would be intimate with my husband if I was with him every day.
Yes.
It doesn't sound like too much before you go to bed. A little whoopee and
Yes.
night-night.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
When
gonna
you
grow
work
up.
daytime television.
I'm about to grow up on this subject because I don't think it has to be the all the way. I think that it could be intimacy, it could be hugging and kissing, some type of intimacy.
I like
but
that.
every day you gonna be woke out every day,
Yeah.
365 days.
you got places
You
to go
need a
and
break.
stuff, Yes, I know. But I will say this, what she said
a
about
break.
No.
feeling more
I don't ever
empowered
need a
and
break.
confident.
I would like to try it, you guys.
I
Yes,
agree.
No, sorry, Jeannie.
No, I agree.
Well, can I just say the one thing is when you've got young kids
Yes, it's hard.
and they're in the bed with you half the time,
Yeah.
For you to get sleep, it's hard 365 days.
It's true.
It is.
Yes.
No,
And
Miss Judy.
Tamera knows that with the kids.
Yes.
Adrian and Raya.
But I think that as long as you try,
Yes. Effort.
Yeah, it doesn't
Effort.
take too much
How you
effort.
gonna try it? Ain't always in the bed with y'all.
hey,
No, but you
They don't
admit
always
this,
have
though.
to just do it in the bed.
I know. Remember I told you?
Yeah.
A Penn State student that goes by the Twitter handle Jessie Jeannie got a rude awakening when she realized that her college dorm roommate was making accusations about her on Twitter.
Oh my gosh.
The tweets alleged that Jessie was a horror story of a roommate and even outlines a plan of having a different roommate the following year. So what did Jessie Jeannie do when she read these mean tweets? Well, she didn't curl up into a ball of tears, that's for sure. She printed out those subtweets in color and hung them up in her dorm room. You guys see this? With hearts, yes. Now, my question is, what would you guys do if you found out that someone was talking behind your back? Would you do this?
No, honestly, I would just approach them. I would say, hey, you see all of this? Why can't you just come to me and talk about it? Because I think it's like, I'm with you. I don't believe in, tit for tat. Like, 2 wrongs never make a right.
It's just corny a little
Yeah,
bit.
it's a little corny.
And it's cowardly. You're gonna be able to talk to everybody else in the world, but you can't talk to me in front of my face.
Who you live with.
I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate people like that. It really bothers me, actually, because it just shows you got no respect even for yourself to really confront what it is you care that much about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Lonnie.
Or just if you found out someone that you're close enough to, like you live with, was talking smack about you on social media, or just in general.
See, she lives with her. That's her roommate. That's why, you know, sometimes it's hard for people to actually talk and have a real conversation with somebody because they may not like confrontation.
Okay.
So I think that's the reason why she did this, as a way to let her know that she did it without approaching her saying, I know you did it.
Either way, she's whack. For sure.
Who, the roommate?
The roommate who sent out those tweets.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's natural, but I'm saying, how do you handle when somebody talks about you?
Well,
And
once she puts it up, the roommate's gonna see that she knows about it, so she's gotta confront her anyway. Do you see what I'm saying?
Well, maybe or maybe not. Because I know I've had people put stuff on social media about me, you know, and I just stopped talking to them. I don't have time for foolishness.
You're so mature, Lonnie.
So,
let me tell you. Now, I would handle the situation depending on, honestly, how much I care about you. If it was somebody I just don't care about, I'm sorry, if I don't have a relationship with you, you're just my roommate, or I don't care, you're not a big part of my life, I promise it to you. I would look at those tweets, laugh, and keep it pushing.
And that's why I think she did it, because it wasn't that she doesn't care about the relationship. She just wants her to know, I know about it.
I know.
And that's why she probably
you
did
take
it
a
and put
mental
it
note,
up.
and then you treat the person accordingly.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
Like G.I. Joe said, knowing is half the battle.
But when somebody is talking about me, I kill them with kindness. If they mean something to me, I don't have time to, you know, why are you talking about me? I'm just gonna be, hey girl, how you doing? And I'm gonna leave you alone. Feed you out of a long-handled spoon. That's what my mama used to say, okay?
Exactly. You ever had a girlfriend that did something wrong to you and then has the nerve to text you like, I feel like you've been distant lately. like, did I do something? I'm not lying to you. When people write things like that to me, I either one, don't reply, or I say everything you're feeling is accurate. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to be your friend, and we're going to keep it pushing.
The truth always works out best.
Exactly.
One of the beautiful things about our show is our social media. It's where you, our incredible fans, inspire and uplift us. And it's also where you speak your mind to tell us when you are just not feeling something we've said or done. It's all good. You've got to get it out. But don't think for 1 second that we're not paying attention, because we love to see what you're talking about. So, to pay homage to your loyal comments, it's time for a brand new edition of We Read You. Allow me to set the scene. Today's drama is more of a compilation of sorts. Not long ago, during one of our girl chats, we did a live commercial for the O-Cedar Easy Ring Mop. Almost immediately, our social media pages exploded because you guys seem to love the mop, but we're feeling some type of way about our song and dance. And we read you loud and clear. So today's comments are a mashup of some of the most notable comments from Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Let's tune in. Dramatically voicing the players in the comments today will be Adrian Bailon, Tamera Housley, and finally, Lonnie Love. I will represent the general internet crowd and their likes. Dramatic music, please. We begin the comments voiced on YouTube. Adrian Bailon sets the tone with one from Yamely Rios. And action!
They just tried my entire existence of a life.
Luca Gonzalez continues.
I love this segment's corniness. LOL.
4 likes. Continuing now is Ayan.
Cringe level is on the roof. LMAO. Lonnie be acting like Oprah. You get a mop, you get a mop, you get a mop, and you get a mop, and you get a mop.
1 like. Here's Patrick.
That mop was as tall as Adrian. Laugh out loud. Love her, though.
Victoria adds.
Cute ending, so Broadway.
The dancing, the Oprah impression, Adrian's pinky toe, my pettiness, crying, laughing emoji, crying, laughing emoji. I cannot stand this show and all these heifers. I'm gonna be watching next week, though. I'm watching.
Coming through is Giggly Fits Girl.
OMG. Shocked emoji. So uncomfortable.
Keeping it 100 is Crystal.
No, just no.
3 likes, but Facebook was also popping with comments. Here's LA Gale.
I thought this was cute. Smiley emoji. I want that mop.
9 likes. Here's May.
Send me one, please.
That was so corny, but I enjoyed it. It made me laugh.
11 likes. Instagram fans also had a few comments, like this one from Machia.
Well, that was odd.
And this one from Mature Natural.
Please just don't demo the product. All of this other stuff is team too much.
What the H was that about? Seriously.
And finally, Mona Lisa.
Oh my goodness! Some people, they just need to lighten up. I think they was just trying to have a little fun. Let them have fun.
And cut. End scene. Oh. The drama. Great job, ladies. Let's take a bow.
No matter what it is that keeps you busy, we can all agree that it's hard to find the right snacks to stay on track throughout the day. Well, lucky for us, Tamera has a delicious and nutritious recipe for a grab-and-go treat that keeps her family reaching for more. Welcome to Tamera's Bakery. Tamera, I love this segment because I learn.
You
from
do?
you. Yes, I do.
Oh, good.
So, Tamera, what are you cooking up for us today?
Okay, so today we are in our gorgeous new kitchen with cabinets provided to us by Cabinets to Go. And
Beautiful.
right? Very pretty.
It looks so good.
Yeah. And I want to show you guys how to make my favorite 5-ingredient granola bars. They're a great snack that you and your kids can enjoy. They're so tasty and super easy to make. I love, 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 love them.
I'm already getting going over here.
I know, I
Found
see
some
you.
almonds in here. Now, this sounds like the perfect snack, so I need to know, where do we start?
Okay, first you're gonna line a 9 by 13 inch baking dish with parchment paper, like I've already done here.
Awesome.
Then you're gonna spray it with some cooking spray, like so, and set it to the side, but make sure you don't put too much because
Yeah.
you don't want your bars to be really oily.
Got it.
Yes.
I got that. That's
Yes.
easy enough so far. What's next?
Okay, next you're gonna beat together 1.5 cups of natural peanut butter that we warmed in the microwave,
There you
like
go.
so.
I love that you
And-
said natural.
Yes, natural.
Yep.
And 3/4 cup of honey, and you can pour those in, Adrian. See, it's
look.
very easy, right?
Being helpful, you see this?
Yes.
Oh,
And you're doing a great
used
job.
Participating.
You just now have to add the honey.
Oh, thank
yes.
you. Got it.
Natural sugars.
Yes,
We'll be here
natural
all day.
sugars.
Would you quit licking your fingers?
It's
so
good.
good.
Okay,
Adrian
once that's
always
mixed
does that.
together, you're gonna add 4 cups of pre-made granola.
Okay.
Again, it's very healthy.
That was going to have almonds in it?
Yes, I'm using almond, but you can use whatever kind of granola that is your favorite.
Adrian ate all the almonds. There's no almonds left.
Then you're
Okay.
gonna combine with 1 cup of old-fashioned dry oatmeal.
Ooh, just like this.
Yep. Then you're gonna stir in 1/2 cup of chocolate chips. I like to use dark
Aha.
chocolate
Me
chips
too,
because they're just a
friend.
little bit healthier, right?
Awesome.
See? And then you're just gonna stir like this.
Ooh, that's
eh?
looking pretty good.
Right?
This looks
You
amazing.
see how easy this is? You can stir.
I could totally do this, but
Right?
the question is, how do I get this into a granola bar, like a bar?
Okay, so once we finish stirring, I'm gonna show you how, So here, put this right over here.
Got it.
You're gonna pour this mixture into the lined
Just like this.
pan. Yep, just like that. And just gonna pour it in.
Adrian, look at
Okay.
you. You're so
Yeah.
wifey.
Yeah. And you're gonna start spreading the granola goodness using a spatula, or you can use your hands, but make sure you use parchment paper. You're just gonna
Adrian needs
flatten it
help.
out.
Oh, wait, hold
there-
on, I didn't
okay.
finish.
She
Okay, right,
finished.
go.
Okay,
Okay.
good, good, good. Here, you can flatten it out like this.
Ooh,
See?
smart.
Like so. And
then
then
I'm
after
gonna
you
put this on
flatten
top?
it, no, you use that if you want to use your hands to
Oh.
flatten it because you don't want your hands or your fingers to get stuck in the peanut butter.
That's such a good idea
Uh-huh.
for even like Rice Krispie treats.
Yes.
Ooh, yeah, then you don't get your hands all sticky. All right, what's next?
Okay, once you get everything evened out, you're just gonna take an extra quarter cup of chocolate chips.
Yum.
Like so.
I love
You're
chocolate.
gonna sprinkle them on top, and then you're just gonna put this in the fridge for about 30 minutes so it hardens up, and then you're gonna cut into it, making little bars, and then it's ready. So it's gonna look like this.
Voila.
Oh my gosh.
See? This recipe usually makes about 15 larger bars or 30 small ones, depending on how you cut them. All right, ladies, give it a try.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh my God.
Can I
they
eat
smell
this
so
whole
good,
You
thing,
smell
guys.
it, though?
Ooh, they're so
Smells
soft
good.
and moist.
Chewy, gooey.
Oh my
Yumminess.
goodness. Tam, thank you for sharing your
God.
5
How bomb is that?
granola bars.
How bomb.
Try it, why?
You like it?
Honey,
Right?
I taste that almond, that peanut.
And that
Yup.
peanut butter. It's
Yes,
so
and you know why it
good.
tastes bomb? Because I helped. Thank you very much.
Our next guest is a 3-time Emmy winner who made us laugh out loud on Everybody Loves Raymond. These days, she's still keeping us in stitches on the hit show The Middle. Please welcome back to the show, Patricia Heaton.
Energy. I
You
love
should have
it.
seen me right before this. I don't wake up like this. I'm just saying.
Ah, but you love it. I don't believe that.
You see me on the middle. It's a whole other thing. Yes.
Love it.
Pretty
Yes,
red.
thank
Oh my
you.
gosh.
Oh,
Okay, so we love having you on the show. We're so happy that you came back.
thank you.
So rad. And now you have friends who are part of the millennial generation.
Yes.
So you've got to be like the hippest mom. You know all the tech savvy rules and everything.
Yeah, it's very interesting because sort of roles have reversed now because now that they're kind of going out of the house, I'm able to revert to some of my old ways, which was like having fun.
Yes.
And I was at an Oktoberfest party, and I was my husband had a weird hat and a weird tie on, and I had a massive pretzel hanging from around my neck. And my son texted me a picture, and he's at a sophisticated dinner party, and he said, "Look, Mom, I'm having this dinner party." And I said, "Well, this is what I'm doing." And I showed him my big pretzel, and I said, "And I won twice. I won this game where you fill a Solo cup with beer, and then you have to drink it, and then you have to make it turn upside down on the table." And he said, "Mom, are you playing Flip Cup?"
Yes, Flip Cup.
Oh my, like a college frat.
I said, "I won it twice."
Well, that makes perfect sense that you are a party gal having a good time because you also host a show on the Food Network called Patricia Heaton Parties. You guys have to check it out. And now I am getting married, so I need to know from you. Thank you. From you, what are like the holy grail party tips for a bridal shower?
I think serving alcohol immediately always helps because everyone relaxes and has fun.
I agree.
But you know, there's always a kind of a cool thing which I like to try to incorporate is maybe a little charitable component to it. So, you know, maybe since if there's something about helping like child brides out, or you know, something with through maybe World Vision, a girls'
I would love that.
education, or something like that.
We had something like that.
So
yeah.
that, you know, it brings another whole layer of joy that you're celebrating your life and you're sharing that joy into the world.
And giving back. That's a great, instead of maybe receiving bridal shower gifts, saying if you could donate or help in that sort of charitable.
I always ask for gifts.
Okay.
You want a gift plus a charitable contribution.
There we go.
Yes.
That sounds amazing.
You will never see on any of my invitations, in lieu of gifts, send a donation here.
No, just in
It'll
addition
say,
to
in addition to gifts, send a donation.
Thanks for being real. Well, Patricia, The Middle is coming back for its 8th season.
Congratulations.
That is amazing.
October 11th.
Yes. What is it about the show that keeps people coming back for more?
You know, they started out with such incredible characters that have come from the writers' lives, and they developed them so well that when the kids went off to college, you wanted to see what was going to happen to them because you got so invested in their characters. So now the two of the kids are in college. It's not like, oh, the show's not the same anymore. Now it's like, oh my gosh, is Sue going to get a boyfriend? Is, you know, what's going to happen with Axel? What's Mike and Frankie going to do? And this season, I have to tell you, the scripts are so good. I'm telling you, you are going to love this.
Oh, wow.
I'm so impressed. Our writers are the best.
Every fashionista knows you can never have too many accessories, but those fun fashion finds can get expensive. Today, we're going to show you some easy ways to get more bang for your buck with 2-in-1 options. It's such a magical solution, it'll have you saying, presto changeo. Welcome one and all to the greatest show on earth. We have so many magical tricks in store for you today. I can't wait to get started. First up is the mystical munchkin.
I'm so nervous for this trick. I've been working on it for weeks. Okay, here I have a typical black satchel bag. It's great for every day and goes with most outfits. But what happens when you're ready for a change? These little handles are cute, but they're not practical all the time, especially if you're a woman on the go or traveling. Get ready, because I've got the solution right here. This is my box of mystery. I'm just going to place the bag inside, just like this. And say these words, presto changeo. Ooh. I think it worked. Voila! Oh! See this? You see this? This convertible backpack by Henry Bendel is $228 and is perfect for all your storage and style needs. The fashion-forward backpack is super on trend this season, but when you want to go back to your satchel bag, you just clip off the straps with these easy clips right here. You see this right here? And bam! Presto changeo, bago strappo! It's a whole new bag. Voila!
You did it, Munchkin! Well, let's move to our next act, the terrific Tamera.
Yes, Lonnie! Okay, step on into the realm of mysteries. Today, I'm going to attempt to make something disappear. You will notice that I am wearing a very chic faux leather jacket, a versatile look suitable for any occasion this fall. But what if you don't want to wear long sleeves every day?
What if?
What are you gonna do? Here I go. I'm going to step inside my special vanishing closet. Lonnie, please say those magical words once the door is closed.
Oh, I'm an assistant now?
Yes.
Okay. Presto changeo! Presto changeo! Presto! We can see your arms. We can see your arms, Tam.
Check it out. I made the sleeves evaporate in thin air. This stylish jacket by Kate and Mallory is now a stylish vest, which is on trend and great for layering. It costs $30 and has zippers on the sleeves that go all the way around, converting easily from jacket to vest. Abracadabra, zippity-doo, this jacket goes from 1 to 2. I love it.
Magic is real. We have time for one more act for all of you, courtesy of the Magical My.
Oh, thank you, Lonnie. Have I got a special treat for you with my magic hat? I love jewelry, like these studs, but buying different earrings for different outfits is such an expensive habit, right? So luckily today, I have the greatest trick of all. Allow me to demonstrate. I am just going to take these earrings here, drop them in my magic hat, and presto changeo. And I did it! Look, these earrings went from stud to dangly. These are by Stella and Dot and are so versatile, and they only cost $34.30. You can always use the stud for an everyday look, but these can be turned into statement earrings with the added attachments, perfect for more glamorous occasions. They can take you from office to party in an instant. Hocus pocus, magic is not bogus.